Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. This is for the collective, y'all, so you can take this however. Work, family, friends, romance can bounce around in a few different areas. Now, Jazz is what I'm hearing. This is a manipulator. Somebody is trying to use your style, your image, your talent, your abilities to manifest attention to themselves. They're trying to bring attention to themselves, but they're using very nasty sexual carnal energy and intertwining that with what you do to bring attention to themselves. So if you are into, I don't know, like if you play sports or you work out, this person will try to work out and be sexual with it. If you read tarot, this person will try to read tarot but be sexual with it. You get what I'm saying? Like they're trying to take what you do and over sexualize it, almost like demonizing the positive or healthy things that you're doing, bringing a demonic force into the light things that you're doing. So you may be, oh, that's why Over the Rainbow with the Wizard of Oz was coming up. Like the contrast of the good and evil, the contrast of, Glinda the Good Witch and the Wicked Witch of the West. You have these people who both have spiritual powers, right? Or one is using their energy for good and one is using their energy for self. Okay. And Manly P. Hall has a really good lecture about that. If I can find that, I'll put it down at the bottom because I know it's on YouTube. Manly P. Hall has a great lecture about how people can use magic or energy or whatever for good or evil, but those that use it for evil are very selfish. It's a very selfish place, so they will wind up without in the end, in the long run, you know? And it's just a law of nature. You know what I mean? You can't put out evil into the universe and expect great things to happen to you. You cannot alter other people's free will and their destiny and do witchcraft on people and try to wish harm on people who have not done anything to you, okay? And not expect that shit to come back to you. Sagittarius looks like they're attracting a lot of that. Possibly Capricorn and Scorpio, also Libra and Aries as well. Leo may have figured out that they were on the wrong side of the fence. They were playing for the wrong team here, and now they're angry and frustrated that they were hanging with these messy people, these disloyal people like this. But Sagittarius feels like a huge factor in this matter. Leah, they look angry. But they look angry because they were leading these people on a crusade, and now these people are realizing that they were just bitter and evil and toxic and hateful and envious, you know? So it's like, wow, like, you're really just toxic and hateful and envious of the light energy, period. Yes, they are. This is an obsession. And I think someone saw you using your magic for good, using your energy to spread peace, love, positivity, prosperity, abundance, information, positive information even. And they wanted that same influence for themselves. They want that same attention for themselves. But they're dark spirited. So that's why they are perverting the things that you're doing. So you may be posting pictures of yourself and it's wholesome. Then this person wants to constantly post pictures of themselves now and it's carnal and low vibrational. Okay? But that's because they're in some type of silent competition with you and assuming that the dark energy is going to be able to overpower your light. You feel me? Like it's a situation where it's almost like if I give them what they're looking for, if I feed their carnal desires, then they're not going to want the peace, love, and positivity anymore. They're going to want this. Okay? Risha. So now they're kind of like going outside because people are starting to see that's exactly what they've been doing. Perverting the things that you're doing, perverting the things that you're teaching, perverting information that you've taught them, you know? So it's like, no, like we don't get down like that. The things that they do, like I said, they practice magic on people, they do witchcraft, like they use their energy to harm other people. And we do not get down like that because we do not have to get down like that. You get what I'm saying? These are evil, nasty, toxic people who want to learn how to do tarot and witchcraft and things like that so they can use it for their own personal gain or use it to take advantage of other people, to spy on people, to violate their privacy, all of that type of stuff. And those type of people do not last in this field. You hear me? Because the demons that they play with chew them up and spit them out. Okay? So they wind up mentally ill. They wind up in places and spaces and relationships to where it's like they're being tormented constantly and they don't understand it. Or they wind up with customers, clients that are like horrible people. They wind up connecting with people who do not have a good hearts. So you get what I'm saying? They're connecting with other demons, even socially, you know, business wise, all of that. They connect with people that act just like them, you know? So I think somebody has been assuming that this was going to be the end all be all. I get to use my sexual energy and my lower self to take your throne. And it didn't go down like that. So now they're sitting and trying to figure out why it didn't go down like that. Because they playing for the wrong team. And they just do not want to accept it, especially if there's a Jordan that's a factor in this equation. This person just will not accept the fact that their life is on hold like this because they do witchcraft on other people. They were practicing binding spells and things like that on other people. Chanel, you know, I think they just need to repent. There's nothing else to do but apologize or repent. Like, you know, stop trying to wait for God to come fix things in your life, because God's not going to come fix things in your life because you chose to play God instead of allowing God to lead you, guide you, and allowing God to kind of like move in other people's lives because you wanted to alter their free will. You wanted to control other people's lives because you wanted their lives to benefit your life. Tanisha, they just got to be honest about this. This person was in a position to where they played dirty. They played dirty and it didn't work in their favor. And then the devil is collecting. And they're miserable. They're sad and down and out and miserable. But they have to take accountability. They have to take accountability. They were jealous ass bitches, men or women. They are jealous and mean and messy and tried to tear apart other people's lives. And now their lives are falling apart. But again, it's almost like Megan, Micah, Mika, Meek, Mick, Mac, Mag, anything like that. So they're trying to figure out why you didn't fall. Why haven't you failed? Why are you still happy? Why are you at peace? How are you still smiling? Shiny? Because their jealous ways like cause them to be so manipulative, like behind the scenes, that they just knew there was no way you was going to make it out this situation. There was no way you was supposed to make it out. So you're almost turning the same people who have been attacking you, scrutinizing you, trying to harm you into believers. And that's how God works. We don't have to do nothing but lead by example. So even for those that want to hurt us, those that want to harm us, those that don't like us, those that are envious of us, they've been studying our lives long enough to watch God move through our lives. So now it's causing them to have a change of heart. It's causing them to self-reflect. It's causing them to realize that the forces that they're playing with aren't as powerful as they think they are. Thank you so much. Libra and Pisces, y'all better get your shit together. Y'all better get your shit together. You're going to continue to watch your fucking lives fall apart for everything that you did, especially if you're dealing with somebody that has braces. Y'all going to watch your fucking life fall apart. Corey, Courtney, brace yourselves, bitches. Because wasn't nobody bothering these people. They were in their feelings because they felt like they got emotionally rejected. So they started going hard, going crazy, being aggressive. And somebody is trying to keep this person at bay because they want to be aggressive to you, volatile towards you. But you have no idea that this person even exists. They just been in the background the whole fucking time, being jealous of you the whole time. And they don't want you to find out about this person and how aggressive and hateful and jealous that they've been to you, because then they'll have to confess that they played you along with this person or these people. Keisha, anything like that. So if this somebody has a foul ass family member or friend or a side piece or something like that, that they know is very jealous of you, trying to fight you, be aggressive to you, be hateful to you, and they're trying to like prevent you from finding out that this person was being this hateful to you because it's light work. Like, the fuck out of here. That's why they don't want you to know. This person can bark. But if you hear this bitch barking at you, you might even laugh at how weak this bitch really is in real life. Like, not you barking, bitch. It's gonna be one of them. Like, not you. Fuck out of here. Who's about to risk their freedom fighting a weak ass bitch like this? And especially because they've been jealous of you this long. Like, they've been jealous as hell for so long that it's like there's no way that this beef is mutual. There's no way. This is a loser. Thank you so much.